Hello there, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Try New Things. I'm so glad you're taking the time to join me. This should be a fairly short video, but I think I mentioned in a previous video once that I had bought a lot of lumber at an auction. It was called Wood, and I paid $15 for it. In there was a mix of everything you can imagine, plus all the scraps I already had. I've got other piles on the other side of the barn. I've got some up in the loft. It's just time that I wrestle with some of this lumber and get it in a state where at least I know what I have. So my goal for today is to tidy this up, at least get it in some sort of order where I know what I have and I can make better use of the space. Anyway, that's all I got going on today because it's raining outside. Stay tuned. So I'm bringing you in a little closer before I get started just to show you what I've got. I got short stuff, tall stuff. My barn is 12 feet tall. And I've got some boards that are slightly taller than my 12-foot wall. I've got a mix of pressure-treated lumber, regular lumber. I've got trim, baseboard. I don't know what all I got in there. I actually got a bunch of baseboard and door trim over there in the corner as well. And if you look down, you see a big pile of tobacco sticks. I just got so much material all over the place, it's time to clean it up. So what I'm gonna do is put in piles first of pressure treated, non-pressure treated, and other being trim and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll check back in with you. All right, I think it's come together. I've got things broken out into pressure treated, non-pressure treated, somewhat aligned to size, but yeah, a little bit more organized than I was. I did filter through some of the pieces and decided to discard those that weren't of enough value. But now it's time to put these back in some semblance of order. I know it's going to look pretty much like it did, but hopefully not quite as chaotic. All right, everybody, here it is, back stacked up against the wall. Not perfect for sure, but in my mind, a heck of a lot better than it was. With the non-pressure treated on the left, a single strip of maple and oak boards in the middle, and the pressure treated on the right. I think this is going to make it a lot simpler for me to find what I want, and at least now I know what I have. Now all I gotta do is get up there and sort out that little bit of lumber that I have up on top of the interior build here in the barn. There's quite a bit up there. I know it doesn't look like it, but it'd be nice to get that down, get that sorted, and put over with the rest of it. But that's a different day. So that's gonna do it for another episode of Try New Things. I know it wasn't a very long video and not that groundbreaking. But the rain has stopped now, so we can go back to work outside. And I feel much better that the shop is a little bit more organized than it was yesterday. Now, if I could just keep it that way, that is the big question. Now, I do have some projects in mind that I want to work on, and it turns out I think I have enough lumber to do a couple of them. So anyway, stay tuned for those videos. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.